Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. It's the 17th of September. Okay, so let's get started. I thank you and welcome. I'm going to get started. I'm going to go from Aries all the way around the clock, around the wheel to Pisces, right? With the oracle of the Fated Oracle, and then we'll use the Tarot Royale. Okay. All right, let's start. Aries, higher perspective. Very nice. So you're looking at things from a bird's eye view, right? How things are. Also, I'm getting that you're actually taking the time out to kind of put the pieces together. Very nice. But when you put the pieces together this time, you're not narrow-minded. You're widening your viewpoint. It's not as limited, right? It also means that. Let me just do a real quick shuffle. Aries, let's see. The higher perspective. Let's see what this is with regards to. There we go. All right, so we're looking at, I love it. Aries, this is beautiful. So whatever has ended, whatever, you may be also going through a rebirth, right? Because you're flying high here. Look at, there you are, looking at things from a higher perspective, right? So you're seeing things intuitively. You're not needing it. I mean, this is the High Priestess in this deck. So the rebirth is looking at things from, you already know, but you're seeing it, like I said, a wider lens. And then we have a new beginning here with a potential job. You're kind of reviewing, truly you're reviewing what has happened with potentially a job situation, and now you're looking at it from like, okay, so what did I say? What did I do? How can I change it? How can I make it better? How can I literally, when one thing ends, so if I was out of line, so to speak, how can I change that to, get back into the good graces of a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And it is work. Okay. And I think that, if you had acted out of, you made a quick decision, you acted instinctively, you didn't think before you handled the situation. Now you're looking at it from a different viewpoint, which is great. It's growth. That's growth. Taurus, it's major growth. Taurus, you're ready to get wild. Oh my God. Of course, that could be in the literal sense, right? So have fun. It's good. Why not? Why not enjoy yourself to the point where, of course, it's safe for all? But yeah, enjoy yourself. Get wild. Go. If you're dating, date a few people. See what's out there. If you're single, if you're not, maybe you and your spouse, or your, whoever, not spouse, you know what I mean? Maybe you and whomever you're with, you want to share the love. Look. So you're definitely starting new. Look at that. The wheel, how beautiful, is turning for you to seek love elsewhere. And that's what you're doing. So you may be dating like crazy, right? One after another. Be mindful, of course, of what that means by setting boundaries, right, Taurus? Don't get totally crazy. Where you're forgetting the interchanging of energy, yeah? That's really important. Someone needs to hear that, because someone could be, we act out of sadness, right? When you're If you have just broken up with someone, you know, you jump right back out there and you're, you know, taking names. You know what I mean? So try not to do that. Be mindful of the energy exchange. And it needed to be said because I'm spending extra time on you, Taurus. So I hope that you heed that call for whomever that obviously applies. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, you got two. We're going to take them because it may be interesting to boundaries and dare to dream. So you're setting boundaries, maybe ones that you've never set before, and you're dreaming of whatever that could mean, like dream big. I heard dream big. Boundaries. You need to make sure that you have boundaries. Why do I think that I feel like we had this for, I don't know if it was for Gemini, I'm pretty sure. The Dare to Dream, for sure we did. I'm almost positive. You guys are dreaming big. Yeah? I love it. But make sure you keep your boundaries, right? Set your, you know, here's the line in the sand. People who are coming to you, people who are, you know, you're going to encounter a lot of people where you're going to have to set those boundaries. Boundaries are important. Why? Because they lend respect. They don't lend, they demand respect. Sorry. It lends itself into respect. It moves. The energy moves into respect. Look at that, moving. Let me get, wow, look at this. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What's this? This is really interesting. Can I tell you? So we have you, Gemini, smack in the middle. I mean, it doesn't have to be, right? But we do have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and you are here taking the lessons that you've learned, and you're daring to dream big, and you have set boundaries. So here's the thing. So you may be with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you could just have it in your chart where from now on, the way you move forward in your life is to dream big and to set your boundaries and your intentions for what it is that a relationship is, looks like, and what you have to take responsibility for. That's what I heard loud and clear. You have to take responsibility for maybe you didn't set boundaries in the beginning or with whomever. And now it's time to do that, whether you're leaving the situation or you're not. In this depiction, it is dream big and move forward while you set boundaries, gather people's respect, right? And that's how you become the queen. You get to be the queen by learning the lessons and heeding the call of what you were not doing before. Now you elevated yourself so that you can attract the same. Oh, that was beautiful, Gemini. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Right? You only get, I just heard, right? You only get what you give. And if you're going to give someone free reign, so to speak, right? You're not going to get respect for that. It's just like kids that need discipline. You know what I mean? Everyone needs to know, here's the line. All right, Cancer. Cancers, underworld. Okay, Cancers, what's happening here? Are you, okay, the first thing I thought immediately was the spider that weaves, someone's weaving their web to get you. Someone's trying. I feel this is a web and you're just moving right into this web. I don't know why I felt that, Cancers. What's up? It's like puppet on a string, right? Look. You know, you got to break free from this. Let's see what's happening. Let's not just assume. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's not assume. Let's see what's happening here. Cancers, what's going on? All right, so you're in defense mode. You're in defense mode, right? You're defending your people. I think you're defending people in your environment that are less fortunate than you. You could be really, you know what? I think that the web that is being woven are the people that are asking for handouts that maybe don't need it and they're posing as that, right? Is someone latching onto you, Cancer, for the fact that they need you to like stand firm and steady, like codependency, right? And all you want to do is fly. All you want to do, so don't be a fool. Yeah, that's what I heard. Don't be a fool, stand your ground and protect your family and your peeps from outsiders coming in and wanting what they don't have. Now, understand, if I didn't have the underworld card, I would say give to others, be generous and kind to those who need it. But in this depiction of that underworld card, I'm going to tell you, Cancer, be careful who you allow into your circle, because there are people that are coming at you for not only the money, but also for like recognition, because you do a good job, because you're smart, all your assets, like, and that is the kindness, the generosity, and the compassion. I mean, Cancer, that's what you guys are. So be mindful of those people who are trying to take advantage and latch on, right? They're weaving their web around you, for sure. And they're outsiders. Okay, Leo. Oh, wow, Leo, you just flipped right out. Beautiful, the Sage. Leo, you've done some really extraordinary work on yourself. Beautiful. For those Leos who have really gone within, congratulations. The Sage, also the Sage could be someone who is helping you through, right? Helping you to get there both ways, right? We have two crystal pieces or what have you, right? I'm also seeing dream catcher here. I don't know, I feel dream catcher. So you are maybe getting dreams in your sleep about the issues that you're working on and how this Sage could be assisting you in doing so. Yeah, it is your dreams. Oh my God. You're getting very clear. Oh my God, Leo. You're getting really clear from the other side. Look at that. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be in your chart. But you're getting really like visions, clear visions. You're getting a storyline about this potential ending with someone, or your relationship with this person, what it means, what you know now, what you maybe you needed to have these dreams in order to seek peace of mind from an ending, right? Yeah. Okay, Leos. There's a lot going on with dreams, are there not, right? Okay. When you get enough sleep, you dream a lot, as well as your cells rejuvenate, which is really good, right? Our whole body just has that chance to rebirth. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's happening with Virgos. Virgo, you have withdraw. So Virgo, it's time to really take like a cat nap. That's what obviously you can see. Today it looks like a cat, seriously. Okay. Take time to rest, withdraw from self, from others. What does it mean, withdraw from self? That means don't be in your mind space, right? Because Virgos have a tendency to do that. Don't think about anything. And when you sleep, look at that. When you sleep, you don't think about anything, right? All right, so look at this. Virgo, now you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I think Gemini and Virgos are trying to work together, or they want to work together, or you are starting new. Maybe you're contemplating this, because Gemini was also was the Six of Swords, which was taking the lessons, whether she was going to stay in the relationship or not. So you guys are working together, or one is withdrawing and uncertain as to whether or not they want to do and put in the hard work. Okay, so take time. Don't rush. There's no reason to rush, right? You want to make choices in your life that are going to make you feel good. And the universe is saying, if you withdraw from all the thoughts, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, gone wrong, right, kind of thing, that alleviates a lot of stress. All right, let me just shuffle once. We are on to Libra. Libra. Wow, you just came right out. Libra, ask your body for help. See, it's all about sleep. It's all about body. There's a lot of people with body aches, headaches, neck pain, shoulder, back, your back, some even feet. So your body, as we know, if you've been with me long enough, you know that I have expressed how the body is our navigation system. So right now, Libra, utilize your body, talk to your body, love your body, nourish your body through purification, drinking enough water, with, you see what's happening with Mother Nature, right? Greens. We need greens. Look at all the green outside. We need vegetables and we need plant-based foods, and stick with fruits and vegetables and things that are going to nourish you instead of deplete you. Your energy is important. Another thing about energy, are you getting enough rest? This is all about your body. And whatever aches and pains, whatever your body is telling you is to be heard, right? Exercising. I mean, even if it's just walking, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what the body part, what's going on. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, so, all right, so I have negative thoughts. How you talk to your body, how you see your body is like this. And that has to end. That's what they're saying. You're carrying the weight of all your past, your past, and just in general, right? Whatever people, places, and things, and all the lessons, you're carrying all that weight with you like baggage. Not that it's not good to take the lessons, but don't carry the weight of each guilt trip, each fear-based thought that you have, each mistake that we make. Don't carry that all on your body. Your body is sacred. So we need to put an end to, move light. We want to be light and free, right? So take heed and take your lessons, but it doesn't mean that you have to take everything, all the shame and injustices and, all of that. We don't need to take all that with us. Let that go. The lessons, the way you talk to your body is very important. So follow what your body says, all right? So get out there and eat right, sleep, the whole thing, right? It's important. And whether or not you have been able to create a child or not, it doesn't matter. The reason why I say that is that when you are in the process and you have seen others in the process, and this goes for the men too, when women are going through the transitional phase of pregnancy, their bodies, they transition. The body not only transitions in the way it looks, but within, the body is nourished. The body has to feed another child, has to feed another human being that's being grown in that body, right? It has to be taken care of and it has to be managed. So typically when a woman is pregnant, someone may be pregnant here, Libras, but this is for the collective, a collective message that when women are pregnant, men get affected also, right? Through eating right or not, right? Or whatever, the sleep, etc. Everyone gets affected. And even if you have not literally been through the pregnancy of your own, you can see others who have, that they've gone back to, you see a pregnant person, they're almost innocent, they have this innocent purity about them, right? So that's where we end up. That's where we end up. And I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about when you're on path, you start to take away the junk food, the smoking, the drinking, not to the point where it's completely gone, but those are devices and escapism of sort. So that's why a woman who is pregnant, we say, is glowing, right? She's glowing because she's not only has another human in her, but she's also glowing because she is purifying her body as the mother should. And the father does too. And the people that are around that pregnant woman, family, friends, aunts, uncles, everyone sees that woman is glowing because she has gone back to purifying her body. And that's where we are all going. We're all headed that way. It just depends on where on your path you are. All right, I went off on a tangent. It happens. Scorpios. But everyone had to hear that. It's important. Okay. Reclaiming. What are you reclaiming? Are you reclaiming your life? Are you changing things to reclaim a sense of stability and security is what I first heard here. Are you reclaiming, taking your power back, right? Not letting others take advantage of you, or have you not set boundaries where others have taken advantage and now it's time to reclaim and take, like we talked about with boundaries, same thing. Boundaries are important. You have to draw that line in the sand, otherwise people take advantage. So I think you're reclaiming that right now. All right, Scorpio, 3 cards. Let's just see. So you want to reclaim, actually, you're taking, look at rest. Everyone is really needing a lot of rest, you guys. Our bodies are screaming to rest and rejuvenate. So now, Scorpio, you're in your thinking, but you need to rest so that you can get a clear understanding, right? Stop thinking. Just take a minute to rest about what love you want to offer to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe you're thinking about an offer from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has been, right, has been given. But because your word is reclaim, so your word for today is reclaiming. So you may want to reclaim this love, but you may want to reclaim it on the basis of drawing the line, or how are you going to do it? And I'm losing my voice. So whatever you're planning or they're planning, it needs to come with the truth of how you're feeling. Speak up, right? Speak up, or someone's speaking up to you. Someone's going to just, you have to be truthful, right? How many times people are like not truthful with themselves, and they get married and they stay in a marriage just because they couldn't be honest with themselves or with the other person. It happens. You have to be honest. You really do. So reclaim that. That sword is reclaiming. Those swords are all about reclaiming and speaking your truth. All right. Wow, these are deep. As always. Sag. Oh, and I'm like ahead of myself. Sagittarius. Not yet. Sag. Let's see what we got. The universe. Oh, nice. Did we not get this for you yesterday or the day before? Not yesterday. Yesterday I did regulars. Okay. Universe is telling you, what is it that you want? Go get it. Go after it. What is it? Yeah, you did have it like 2 days ago. Love. Love. But what you want love, but not puppet on a string. I just feel this. You don't want to be the puppet. So excuse me, break away. The world is your oyster. Love yourself in order to not bring in these. What you're doing is you're releasing, thank God, you're releasing toxic relationships, toxic people in your life, not just relationships. So Saggies, you're going through a major cleansing, which is all the water here that you see, right? Within all the moon cycles. October 1st, I actually looked it up yesterday. October 1st is the new moon. So your beginning is, you can have it all, whatever it is that you seek, that you want. Saggies, just make sure that it comes purified and, no toxicity. Lovely. And it happens, right? People around us, we don't realize they're toxic. And that's why boundaries are so important to set. All right, I just felt like we need a really clear couple shuffles there. And let's do this. All right, who's next? Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's get one more shuffle. Okay, that's good. All right, Capricorn. The warrior. Very nice. Well, you are like in for the truth. Your communication skills are like on point. You do want others to be very truthful, and you also, I feel that this could be you're journaling your thoughts. You're strong in mind. Very nice. Capricorn. Really nice. What are you working on? It looks like there's work. Oh, this is all work. This could be that you're at the drawing board. Some of you could be architects. I heard architect. Writers. Capricorn, look at this. It's all about what you're putting your energy toward. So something wasn't working, be it a project, a job, etc., right? It was not giving you you were putting in too much time, effort, etc., and you had to drop this. Now you're onto a new job, a new position, a new deal, whatever, financially, whatever it is, it's a project, it's a new job. You're going to work hard to achieve both, right? You may even go back to a school to get a trade of some sort or to learn a new craft, right? Blueprints came out first. Drawing, artistic drawing, right? Being proud of your work also with the peacock, that is having a sense of pride, right? Maybe you were starting something and it wasn't hitting the mark, right? So you had to go back to the drawing board. You had to go back to the drawing board and figure it out, right? And now you got it. Wow, that's really nice. Capricorns, good job. And that makes you happy. That makes Capricorns really happy, actually, because Capricorns are all about honorability and what they do for, they're very devoted to their craft. And we love Capricorns for that reason, for so many reasons, but that is a major factor, especially when you guys teach us how to be that disciplined and how to really put forth that effort in whatever work you're doing. That's an asset that we all attain to have. Aquarius. Aquarius. Shadow work. Okay, so you're questioning what you're in the void. I think we had this, did we not? I think we had this for Aquarius. I'm not sure, but right now you have it again. So that means you're still working on yourself, right? You're working on yourself. You're working on figuring it out. You may not have any answers. Understand that. You don't get answers in the shadow work. You need to just roll with it, right? Getting understanding about why you do things and etc. This could be, okay, oh, it's in love. Aquarius. All right, so what's the deal here? Aquarius. Love yourself. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Love yourself. And there is a 7 of Swords here with, what is this, the 6? Yeah, we just saw the 6 of Pentacles, but it was reversed. So here with Aquarius, whatever it is that you're working on yourself, what have you been telling yourself, or what have you been allowing others, right, to come into your world? It's really about yourself, because this is self-love right here, especially with you're working on loving yourself more. You're working on loving yourself more and telling, and the way you talk to yourself, the way that, have you been like, and I'm going to say it because it's here. Have you been deceiving yourself about what it is that you want in life? Do you know what you want? If you don't, that's fine. But you can't accept anything less but this huge love right here. So this is shadow work, right? Because when we're doing our shadow work and we don't do it, it's not like you wake up one day and say, oh, I think I'm going to do my shadow work today. No. Universe says one has to love themselves. Universe will start showing you different areas of your life that you are worried, doubtful, lying to yourself about, the reciprocity that you get from others, looking out into your circle of friends, family, etc. Where do you fall in that category, right? Aquarius, I mean, are you lying to yourself about, first of all, about how you look at divine love? Do you love yourself enough to not be convincing yourself that you're in the right situations, that you're with the right people, that you're looking deep within yourself. And the only way you're going to find this love, the one love, is to become And that's what shadow work is to realize. Maybe you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror. You know what I mean? You got to be honest and truthful with yourself. All right. Next. Pisces. Pisces, wanting to come out right here. Get creative, Pisces. Nice. Look at that. Universe is the butterfly. You're transforming. You're getting your wings. It's time to co-create with universe. All right. What's going on, Pisces? You're making things happen. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, my God. So some Pisces are pregnant. Oh, my God. Some Pisces want to get pregnant. Someone may be pregnant if you're a guy, right? And your person may be pregnant and you're really excited, right? Okay, but for others, you're moving toward a time of growth period right now, right? Whatever you're going to set your intentions, this is setting your intentions. Here is your eagle, right? Looking at the big picture of how you're going to set your intentions here. You're at the edge of the edge of the mountain, and you're taking a minute to say, okay, I need to set my intentions for universe, and what will I do, where will I go, and what do I want it to look like, right? It meaning the projects that you work on. Something's going to look very different than what you had originally planned. Spirits got a different maybe idea or version, I'm hearing, of what it is that you're creating. You could be creating yourself, becoming a different you. It's time for a different us in a lot of ways, right? Imagining what you can create here. But this creation is, you can see, all spirit. You're getting clear understanding from spirit as well, right? Spirit. If you're setting your intentions through the universe, obviously that's the only way we get in, the insight and intel is from the universe, right? So you're getting the information, you're taking hold of the information, you're understanding it clearly, right? And then you're going to create it. Beautiful. And the way you're going to create it is going to just be absolutely beautiful. But it is going to be a lot different than what you intended it to look like, for sure. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. I send you so much love. If you want a reading, reach out, text me. Thanks. Have a great day.